away from me. He's like, you can paddle deeper, but you're not going to get any waves. And like, I'm like, dude, there's so many waves that like, you could go on anything. And like, I let him go, and like, he will like frustrate paddle himself into like a mediocre one, and I'll be behind him like getting tubed, and I just see him on the inside just like fuming, just like like I let him get one. It's like, dude.
When I hear stories of that, I'm often reminded of this Bruce Brown story. They were kind of doing like a test run for Endless Summer 2 at the ranch, and they had like Pat O'Connell and Wingnut up there, and they were surfing. It was like the first time they were all surfing together, and Bruce Brown's out, and this guy catches a really good wave from the outside, comes just ripping the wave, pulls out right in front of Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown's like, nice wave, and the guy just gave him a dirty look and then just paddled away, gave an attitude. Bruce Brown paddles up to the guy, and he's like, if that wave can't make you smile, then like, you might as well just kill yourself, because what's the point?
I know, I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
And the guy just started laughing after that. And it's like, if you're so upset surfing, then like, what's in that? If surfing can't make you smile, if you can't get a good barrel and then smile after that, like, what are you doing it for?
Yeah.
What's the point?
I will say one thing, maybe we could end on this.
Yes.
If you're surfing Rockaway and you're not having a good time, you probably need to not be riding a shortboard.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's you need your golf quiver. You need your quiver here.
Oh my gosh,
sure.
when I see people paddle out into some of this stuff when I'm coaching in on like a tiny board, even like I was in New Jersey the other day. I mean, I love Kelly, but man, he has hurt the male. He has hurt the male
surfing.
Perception of themselves so much and their surfing and what they're capable of. I see these, like, I was in New Jersey the other day, and like I said, I'm like 140 pounds. I'm on a 6'1", and there's like, I talked to some other guy in the water. He's on like a 5'6". He's like 185 pounds and like missing every drop and missing. I'm like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah, I mean, well, Kelly Slater's ruined so many people surfing throughout the years, from the early 90s where we all rode glass slipper potato chips to even the wizard sleeve, and people thinking like, yeah, that's fine.
Unless you had my dad.
Yeah.
Because I wanted those boards and my dad was like, nope. He was like, if you're not catching waves, you're not surfing, you're not allowed to, like, he had the power of the He had the popower of the purse, right?
Yeah.
And Joel and Kai Fitzgerald say the same thing about Terry Fitz. They're like, my dad, like, Terry Fitz made them ride single fins.
Yeah. Yeah, they had to.
Like,
smooths your style out for sure.
Music to his ears, Andrew Kidman. If he listens to this, he's like, oh yes, this is music to my ears. Everybody buy an Andrew Kidman surf.
Oh please,
watch
Andrew.
His films.
He'll find something to be grumpy about.
I know, right? He'd be mad I even said his name.
No. Well, Dion, thank you so much. I mean, like we said, we could go on and on about this, and we'll definitely have to have you on again, because I really enjoy talking about this heady kind of theoretical surf discussion, because I think it's important, and I think it adds so much for a lot of people who maybe got into surfing just now or recently. This adds so many more layers, and I think it's really enjoyable conversation. Where can our listeners find you? How can they come and reach out to you?
Instagram at Conatus Surf Club, COANATUS Surf Club.
Yes.
And then pretty much everything is that. It's the website.com. And I prefer, and the email is info@conatussurfclub.com, and prefer email. Later on, we text. Do not like Instagram message. Pretty much the worst way to get info out of me.
Don't DM. Don't DM Dion.
You can DM me. I'm DM.
I know you are. Don't DM.
Yeah, you can DM me, and then I'll just say email me. And sign up for the newsletter. That's a good way to get introduced. Read some blog posts on the site. I need to write one. It's been over 6 weeks, I think. I had a really good roll going. So that's about it. And then wait for the
The book.
post-pandemic book launch. Tyler and I will
Yes,
have like a real forum.
definitely. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Dion. Really appreciate
All
it.
right.
And that was Dion Mattison. We hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Swell Season Surf. And yeah, we hope to see you next time. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you on down the line.